Hey guys, thanks for joining the channel. In this video I'm comparing the iPhone 13 Pro Max with the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. So both of these are the best of the best in the iPhone and Samsung Android world, and let's see how these phones compare. Well, both of these are obviously 5G devices. These are flagship phones with flagship speeds. The overall bigger phone in general, overall size, is the S21 Ultra 5G. The iPhone 13 Pro Max actually weighs more. It's 8.5 ounces, while the Ultra 5G is 8 ounces. Build quality: iPhone 13 Pro Max, glass front, glass back, stainless steel frame, very premium build quality. S21 Ultra, glass front, glass back, aluminum frame. So still quality, but I think the overall quality goes to the iPhone 13 Pro Max. On the SIM card situation, both of these use a nano SIM card and also an eSIM card as well. That means you could travel with this phone and activate service without needing a physical SIM card, and you could also have 2 different data plans, 2 different cell networks at the same time. Both of these carry IP68 dust and water resistance, but the 13 Pro Max is better. 6 meters of water for 30 minutes, while the Samsung is 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. One little extra on the S21 Ultra 5G is stylus support, but you have to buy that stylus extra. Display-wise, the iPhone has a 6.7-inch display versus the 6.8-inch display on the S21. 87% screen-to-body ratio on the iPhone, almost 90% screen-to-body ratio on the S21 Ultra. iPhone finally has 120 Hz refresh rate, which matches Samsung's 120 Hz. You have Super Retina display on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, Dynamic AMOLED on the Samsung. Both of these are very nice and buttery smooth screens for scrolling. Resolution wise, the iPhone has 458 ppi. The Samsung has better resolution, has 515 ppi density. Bonus on the S21 has an always-on display. For the OS, the iPhone 13 Pro Max will be launching with iOS 15 and get several years of updates, fast updates. S21 Ultra has Android 11 with Samsung UI on top. It is not a stock version of Android. It has a lot of extra features Samsung throws in. And it will also get several years of updates in the future, but they will not get them right away. Apple devices will get their iOS update day 1 when they are launched. Doesn't matter which one you have. Chipset wise, iPhone uses A15 Bionic chip. S21 has Snapdragon 888 processor. Both of these are flagship level processors. They will both pretty much handle every popular app in the App Store. Heavy gaming and editing is gonna be very, very easy in both of these devices. As for storage, both of these have 128 gigs of internal storage starting off, and they have no expandable storage. The iPhone 13 Pro Max has 6 gigs of RAM, while the Samsung Galaxy has 12 gigs of RAM, but both of these will handle RAM with no problem, running several apps in the backgrounds with no crashing or anything like that. As for the main cameras, iPhone 13 Pro Max has 3 12-megapixel shooters, 1 main camera, 1 telephoto, 1 ultra-wide. S21 Ultra has the 108-megapixel main camera, 10-megapixel periscope telephoto, 10-megapixel telephoto, and 12-megapixel ultra-wide. So you have an extra camera on the S21, but overall both of these cameras are very nice for pictures and for video. The iPhone records in 4K, S21 records in 8K. Selfie camera, iPhone 13 Pro Max 12 megapixel shooter at 4K video, S21 Ultra 40 megapixel shooter at 4K video. Very nice selfie cameras on both of these. Both have stereo speakers, and neither of these have the headphone jack. Bluetooth 5.0 on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, Bluetooth 5.2 on the S21 Ultra. Both of these versions of Bluetooth are fine for connecting to your wireless speakers, wireless headphones, and smartwatches. Both have NFC for payment methods, basically. iPhone's still rocking the Lightning port for charging. S21 Ultra has the Type-C port for charging. As for unlocking and security, you have Face ID on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. As for the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, it has the under-the-display fingerprint reader, and it's ultrasonic. Both of these are reliable ways to open up your device. Another bonus on the Samsung is that it has Samsung DeX, which basically turns the phone into a desktop operating system. Now for battery life, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is an improvement over the iPhone 12 Pro Max and has a lot of battery. It's one of the main features of the phone. The thing that they made a point of when announcing the device was that it's going to have extra battery life with a bigger battery, and you get all-day battery support. The S21 Ultra has a huge 5,000 milliamp battery, which will also give you all-day battery life and then some. Both have fast charging. You got 20 watts on the 13 Pro Max, 25 watts on the Samsung. You have magnetic MagSafe charging on the on the 13 Pro Max, apart from regular wireless charging. And the S21 Ultra has fast wireless charging at 15 watts and reverse wireless charging. Now, when it comes down to price, the 13 Pro Max is $1,100 plus tax, brand new from Apple, while the S21 Ultra 5G has been launched for a while, and that one could be had in the $700 range. So you can get this device for $400 to $500 cheaper than when it was originally launched. So speaking on those two price points, the S21 Ultra, you can get a lot of bang for your buck, but both of these are flagship devices. The Pro Max finally has that refresh rate. It has improved battery life. The camera is still best in class. There's just a lot to like about the iPhone 13 Pro Max apart from FaceTime and iMessage and iOS exclusives. But the S21 Ultra 5G has a few things that separate it, such as that extra camera. You have Samsung DeX, and you have, what else do you have on the Samsung Galaxy? You have that reverse wireless charging, if that's something that's useful for you. But other than that, everyday apps and 99% of people can run all the popular apps on these devices with no problem. And it makes a very interesting comparison between these two big flagship level devices. And you also get stylus support on the S21 Ultra. That was the one thing I was looking forward to mention. So both of these are just overall great devices to get. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think of these two phones. I'll see you in the next one.